Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Christian, and today is our first episode of Friend Friday, where I do one of my best friends' makeup, and we chit chat and talk about our lives, how we got to know each other. This is my amazing friend, Jazmyn Austin. We grew up together back in the day in Montana. And the universe brought us back together because they knew that they could not have two bad living in separate cities. Yeah, we had to be together. So anyways, if you would like to see how we created this beautiful look, then keep on watching. All right, guys, here I am with my bestie. Not us doing the tongue. Thank you for being on my channel.
Yes, I'm so excited, honestly. I feel so special.
She's my first one on Friend Friday. We're just gonna be doing some makeup, getting her all glam, talking the tea. I guess we'll start off with a little story of us. We met so long ago.
So how many years is it?
Like centuries. At this point.
Literally lifetimes.
We met in high school.
We
don't speak of her.
School.
We don't speak of her. It was a different time back then. But yeah, we met. She was a little freshman. I was a junior in high school. I don't even remember when we met or how. I think it was like at a summer camp kind of thing.
Was it? How did we
I
meet?
don't know. I feel like it was like theater or something.
Yes, the first thing I remember was theater art.
But
we would just hide away in the dark.
No, literally.
In the catwalk because we didn't want to do anything.
No, we didn't want to do any of the work. So we were
chat.
just like, we would chat up in the catwalks and they were like, where's Christian and Jazmyn? No, I think honestly we might have met on the first day of freshman year, like, because I was a go leader.
That's probably it.
And
we just clicked.
We just knew.
That's been 9 years.
Oh yeah,
so crazy.
We grew up in Montana. I mean, it was a lot of fun. We love it.
It's a beautiful place, but anyone who's
so
there knows it's a place where dreams go to die.
But we grew up in the best part of Montana.
Absolutely.
I'm not gonna lie, it's so beautiful. We have
gorgeous.
all the nature things outside. Nature. Except we literally are so not like that. We're
I know.
such city
We're
people.
the least outdoorsy people. We tried though. I feel like we definitely tried to utilize. We would go up to Big Mountain, we would go to the park, mostly for pictures.
And yeah, now here we are living in Salt Lake. She came one day, you visited me so many times before then. But then she was like, I want to move down here. And I was like, do it. And yeah, you've been here for what?
8 months.
8 months, oh wow.
I just remember I would come down and visit all the time. And it was never a dull moment.
Never a dull moment. Oh my gosh.
Insert snap clips of just the craziness.
And we don't have any videos of us in the strip club, but we went to a strip club together for the first time.
Monday night.
Yeah, it was just us.
None of us had ever been. And we had nothing to do, and I was like, let's go to a strip club.
Who comes up with that? But we literally made it rain. Yeah, we made those girls' nights.
I know, they loved us.
And the old men that were right next to us and chipping in $1.
And we're throwing
20s, hundreds.
Yeah, we're paying rent.
Spin on that pole.
Oh my god, I was about to name drop about.
No, about who?
You know who. Beep this out.
Oh,
blur my face.
When he came up and literally made out with you.
Oh my gosh. So I was definitely underage though. I'm gonna say that.
Yeah.
She was using her fake ID, Miss Washington here. And we went to the Sun Trap, is that what it's called? So it's this cute little divey gay bar. It's so fun. We need to make a name for him.
Well, I used to always call him Blue Jay.
Blue Jay. Okay, so Mr. Blue Jay. We are all having a great time. Let's just say he was a very prestigious almost, a name.
Comes from a prestigious
family name. Okay, we'll leave it at that. But
yes, really big.
This man was obviously feeling us. And as we're chilling, we're dancing, we're vibing, he comes up and literally jumps my bones and starts making out with me and then transfers directly from me to Christian.
Yeah.
And we were just both so confused, don't know what's going on. He was obliterated, I'm sure. I will never forget it. That's a story I bring up all the time. I made out with
so-and-so.
Blue Jay. Never forget.
Never forget.
So crazy.
What's our favorite memory of each other?
Favorite memory.
And that's like, it's so hard.
Oh my gosh, I have a favorite for sure.
Do you?
Yeah.
Oh my god, no.
I have never seen you so angry or so scary.
No, shut up. We cannot talk about this.
He kicked a girl to the curb, mama. That's not good. See this. Get out of my vehicle.
I'm sorry. If you know who.
On the side of the road.
Yeah, this is back in the high school days when I was like crazy.
And I had never seen Christian.
But yeah, that's your favorite memory. Mine's like, oh, we went to Seattle together and we had a good old time, which is
true.
That's the exact same time.
Yeah, no, those definitely met.
We went into Seattle the next day after I had kicked so-and-so to the curb.
And she was with us. In high school, we went to see Miss Beyonce, Queen Bee herself. I
lost my voice. I was screaming so much.
I peed my pants.
Oh yeah.
Do you remember this?
Yeah, no, I remember.
I was wearing white Juicy Couture shorts, and I was so excited about them. Like, yes, it's fit. She is so cute. And thank God I had that little like 2014 flannel moment around my waist.
No, the 2014 flannel.
Yeah. Because when I tell you Beyonce walked on stage and my bladder disappeared. She was gone. She was out for the count. And that was so terrible, but at that point I didn't even care. Like, R.I.P.
I'm really sad that I wasn't in your life when you were like going through that like end of high school, early college days where you had like all your crazy stories.
Like we're both dropouts.
Both college dropouts. Yeah.
Yeah, I just feel like college wasn't for us.
No, 100%. College days were fun.
Yeah.
Like I lived in this house, the rooftop house, because people would get on the rooftop and we would throw parties and it was crazy.
So crazy.
Which is totally, if you know Christian, it's like not Christian at all. Like
I know, it's so wild. And I'm so sad because when Christian had his party phase, I was also having mine, but like all the way up in Montana. And
Oh, and now we're
don't drink.
No, don't drink, except for my birthday when this
I
we literally went crazy.
Yeah, I cannot say that I'm sober, but I finally convinced Christian and Makana both to have a few drinks, and those few drinks turned into
like 10 shots.
Yeah.
You know, and a bottle of champagne. Where's the champagne restaurant in Montana? Is Mac Rib?
I was gonna talk about like just some of our foodie experiences in Montana.
Oh, yeah.
One of my favorite things is the famous Dave's, the onion string photos.
No.
Insert onion strings.
Went there yesterday.
Really?
Yeah, she got some ribs and some beans. She's like, I was like, what's up? She's like, I went to Famous Dave's. I was like, okay, grandma, who literally never eats any meat.
The only redeeming factor that Famous Dave's had was those pineapple rage wings.
Oh, yeah.
The pineapple habanero wings.
Yeah.
And they don't have those. They don't have those anymore. So Famous Dave's, if you're watching, my people will be with your people because I miss those. That was like the only good thing about Famous Dave's other than the onion strings.
Onion strings.
So funny though. That was like the only thing we did in Montana. Was
eat a Famous
because
Dave's.
That's all. Well, no, not eat a Famous Dave's. Just eat though, like go out to eat in general.
Always go, okay, Mambo's. Yeah.
Because what else is there to do there?
No,
There's nothing. You know what got brought up again the other day, and I think you were the first person to tell me this, that I look like Dua Lipa.
I've never said that.
You did say that to me.
Did I?
Yes, a long time ago. And then Tyler brought it up the other day. He's like, you look like Dua Lipa. And I'm like, no, I don't. No, I don't. Do you think that?
Hold on, look in the camera. No.
See, that's what I thought.
Was like, that's why I'm like, wait, I said that?
Right?
You must have looked like a certain way, like that.
Because I'm like, I need a celebrity look-alike. Like I want.
Do you guys, do I have a celebrity look-alike? Like, let me know down in the comments below, because I don't think I do. I don't think I do.
You're one of a kind.
Yes,
baby.
I am, baby. Well, especially with the hair.
Celebrity.
When I have shorter hair, I have seen guys that have looked like very similar to me, and I was like, okay.
The only person that comes to mind. What's his name? It's like Aziz Ansari.
I do not look like Aziz.
No, you don't. But that's the only person that came to my mind. You look nothing like him. It just cracked me up. Oh my god.
Natasha, baby, because you can't see her top. She basically looks naked, because she is. But hi.
I didn't know we were on a Natasha Denona budget.
Honey, I want to be on a Pat McGrath budget. I want to be on that Chanel $210 foundation budget.
I've been using for the past 10 years.
No, 100. Yeah. I know, I got that James Charles palette and I literally hate it. It's just not the quality of pigment that I want.
You're right.
But you can make it work.
You're absolutely right.
You can make it work.
With my little to no makeup experience. Love Miss James Charles's palette.
Oh, really?
Hate James Charles. Ooh, maybe I shouldn't say that. Not a fan of Miss Jamie Charlie.
Miss Jamie Charlie.
But I use 2 colors in that palette.
It's so crazy. Like we were talking about this the other day, but we both like unfollowed James on YouTube, but we still follow her on Instagram. And we're like, why do we do that?
Why? No, we talked about that. I think I still do.
No,
I don't think I ever went.
No, I never did either. I was like,
why?
Okay. I don't know. I think
she doesn't even pop up anymore, really.
No, that's the thing.
Out of sight, out of mind. I don't even think about it.
I think subconsciously, I'm just waiting for a little comeback, but I just don't know if it's ever possible.
I don't think so. I feel like there's no redemption from that though.
100.
Who is your favorite YouTuber right now?
In the beauty
space?
Community?
Yeah.
Well, I love Nikki Tutorial. Manny's pretty funny.
I am obsessed with Manny. Manny, if you see this, hi. Yeah, honestly, I would have to say Manny because his sense of humor is unmatched. I wish I could watch him every single day.
And I've been watching a lot of Patrick Star recently, with the
Really?
Tyra Banks. Okay, this is a side note, but Pony Syndrome or Pony. I literally watch all her YouTube videos. The way that it's filmed is just stunning.
I'm sorry, I'm literally so twitchy.
No, you're good.
I love how you come to Christian's house and you get
wine glasses for water.
Yeah, the fanciest cups, and you come to mine and you get the Mr. Beast plastic cup that I got with my Mr. Beast burger.
You got a Mr. Beast burger?
Yeah, a long time ago, and they give you a reusable cup. Well, I don't know if it's reusable, but I kept it.
Shout out Mr. Beast.
Shout out Mr. Beast for single-handedly stocking my cabinet with cups. I feel like you haven't opened up about how you got here in makeup and
It was never a plan. I was planning on going to med school, gonna be a doctor, plastic surgeon. And then I got more into it, and I was like, I don't really know. But I was doing makeup all throughout college at Nordstrom. So I worked for Charlotte Tilbury. The Charlotte Tilbury. Studied under a lot of people who worked with Victoria's Secret models. And they taught me all the stuff about, beauty makeup, and I definitely mastered that type of red carpet editorial makeup. Do you ever curl your lashes? I don't think you need to.
I do.
You do? Okay, let's do it.
It makes them crazy.
Don't worry, I can edit this. Are you okay?
Yeah, but I'm scared.
Shut up, stop making me laugh while I'm curling your lashes.
You're gonna make my eyes water now. Okay,
I'm sorry.
Wait, okay, ready?
Okay, hi guys. Welcome back. So yeah, I started working for this company called Unique. I've gotten so many opportunities just with my own clients, and it's all about networking.
I think it's so funny how makeup has changed.
Oh,
too.
That's huge. 2016, 2014
Oh my gosh,
makeup.
I remember it was hard contour, highlight, no blush.
Oh no, and now we
Kylie lip kit. The OG3. The OG3. I remember when Kylie lip came out. Mm-hmm. Her lip kits, I had every single one, the blue ones, the black one. I didn't do my makeup, but I just felt I needed them for some reason. And I'm girl, she got me good. She got me real good. And when I tell you they were the worst formula, no hate, Kylie, you could still put us on the PR.
No, yeah, and she's completely changed her formulas.
I know, it's vegan.
Yeah.
And cruelty-free now.
Once I do a Kardashian's makeup, it's endgame. It's over for y'all.
The new Ariel. Did you see that whole thing about the blush? So it was going around the Dior blush. And then Ariel's I've never even heard of it. I've never touched that.
Never used it, yeah. That's so funny.
I thought it was so funny. I'm where do people come up with this?
My sister, Miss McKenna, literally, she's the Facetune queen. And that one time where she pretended to be on Love Island, did the face swap, and then the guy on Love Island, Will, literally reposted it.
I was gonna ask about this. This is a topic.
This is a topic.
I saw he will repost it. Did he take it down?
He did. After Like literally after a day. Like,
I was gonna say it was up there for a little bit, and
it was up there for a long time, and then
like,
they took it off. Yeah, and I think he literally thought that my sister was Kira. It was on there for a whole day, and then people were messaging, being like, "Are you the new girl that's gonna be on the islands? Like, what is this? I cannot believe Will. He's a cheater." And the people who like knew that it was obviously fake were like, "This is the funniest thing I've ever seen in my life."
So she actually caused like a stir.
I know,
like
but
in
that's
the
all.
Love Island community.
No, and I'm just like, you guys, if it's that easy for me to do a face swap, pop something on Instagram and then pretend to be on something, I'm like, you can do anything.
Oh my gosh, what do I feel like? I look like
Dua Lipa.
Namas Dua. Please don't sue me for defamation for saying that I look anything like you. My eyes, it's just my eyes. Aubrey Plaza.
Aubrey Plaza.
This.
Okay.
I want a celebrity to look like so bad.
You're like,
I'm grasping at straws here.
Do I look like her yet? I got $20,000 of plastic surgery. Do I look
No,
like her yet?
literally me going to my plastic surgeon model like, can you put enough filler to make me look like Kylie Jenner?
No, Kylie Jenner. Like, if I'm going into a plastic surgeon's office, I'm bringing in a picture of Kylie Jenner and being like,
this. I was gonna ask, if you were to get work done, what would you do?
the only thing I really want done, I just want laser on my face so that I don't have to have like hair. We'll see on the Bobo, but I want it to be so natural. I just want to, I think I look great.
No, you do. That's
And
the thing.
so-
I'm like, you don't need anything.
Thank you.
All I've gotten is Botox and chin filler. So the podcast.
We are going to start a podcast, you guys. We're trying to come up with a name. We were like two pretty best friends, but apparently that's already a podcast.
It's basically just gonna be us talking about life, talking about all the things we can't talk about.
Because we
here.
can literally sit and talk for hours about like literally nothing.
Anything, any topic.
Anything, nothing.
And I feel like we have we have really interesting points of view though. And I think it's really fun. Like we just have a lot of really cool stories and really crazy experiences. There's one night in particular. Well, there's a few. So I remember when you were living at 4th and West.
Oh God.
I forget what we were doing, but there was apparently a party at another apartment.
I think we can say their names. Shout out to Bryce and Becca because we love you guys. I went to school with them and they like lived right next to us. And Tim.
So I didn't know them, but Christian did, and they invited us over, and I was like, yeah, like I was visiting. I thought it would be fun. Go drink and like meet some new people. They were super nice. And the thing is, I don't like, I drank quite a bit. I don't even remember all the details of the story. Like, do you?
Yeah. We were playing beer pong.
Beer pong, baby.
Yeah. But I was, I think we played like one game together and then I had to go back to my room to grab something and then I come back and like these guys that we were playing with were like leaving and like Jazmyn's literally inside their house like crying.
So if anyone knows me, they know that I am the queen of beer pong. So literally, I'm playing beer pong against them and obviously I'm so they're starting to get butthurt. I'm laying it on thick. Of course he starts firing back at me because I'm being so mean. And I'm just like, I'm sorry you're pissed. You're 2 feet tall and ugly and I would never look your direction. And that's when they were like, get out of our house. Like start freaking out on me. And Christian and Makana are nowhere. Nowhere to be found. Like I'm really like in these random people's house, never met them before.
They weren't mad at you, they were mad at them and they kicked them out.
Well, because then I went into them and I was like, wait. I'm like, oh my God, they're being so mean. Like I didn't just provoke them to say terrible things to me. Like I wasn't being like super rude too, but I was drunk and just like, the boys are being mean to me. And then I never saw him again, so I hope you're doing well. My apologies. 100%. Since I never got to apologize.
Can we just talk about this? Yummy. Oh, thumbnail. Maybe I'll save my crazy stories for another day.
You have so many crazy stories, but that has to be for the podcast. Like, I feel like we have so much to talk about, but we can really be, like, unfiltered. So be ready for that. I love how you trench it.
Oh, as you
Some
should.
people are just like, boop. I'm like, no.
No, baby.
I want to soak.
So, thank you guys for making it through this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Our first Friend Friday. Please leave us a like, comment, subscribe. Her information will be down below if you want to go give her a little follow. We're going to be starting a podcast soon, so stay tuned for that. Stay tuned for more Friend Fridays. I love you all, and I love you the most. Oh my gosh, thank you so much for being on my channel.
Yes, thank you for having me. I had so much fun.
Okay, now we're going to go eat some food and live our best lives out in Miss Salty City. Love you guys.